Hi guys, here we are at Six Forks Farm. Lots of exciting stuff to talk about. So I know it's been a minute since we've made a video. Got through the holidays, got through some of the cold weather, and I realized that the coldest part of the winter is probably upon us, but hopefully spring is right around the corner. So some exciting news. We talked to the contractor this week and we kind of lined out where we're going to put the cabins, where we're going to put the driveway, and where we're going to put the studio for catering kitchen and the cooking demonstrations and all of that stuff. So all of that to come, so stay tuned. But until then, I want to talk about the gardens and the pigs. So right now they're in the small garden. You can kind of see them behind me, and as you remember from last time, they were preparing the soil and getting the garden and the soil turned over and tilled up, ready for us to plant. So that's kind of where we left you, and they spent some time in there, and I want to show you how big they've gotten, what they've done in the garden, and what's going to happen next. All right, so here we are at the other garden, guys, and you see Stella here. She's pulling up the old electrical wire. We've got the pigs. You can see how big they've gotten, but more importantly, what they're doing here in the garden. So everything is pretty much dirt in here now. They've eaten up all the grass, and you can see they're excited for their new home. And so we're going to move them out here to the other side of this fence, and this is part of the pasture. So this is where the larger garden's going to go. Right across there, you can kind of see where we have the electrical fence. And we'll have a shelter in there for them and some food, and we'll move them around to the rest of the area. We're hoping to have at least an acre, maybe two, in this area here. And then, of course, the cows graze out there. And this will be the other garden right here. So as soon as we get them moved, we're going to load them up and get them moved over there. We'll show you what that looks like. All right, so here we go. We're coming up on the pen here, and hopefully it's going to take longer to back this thing in than it is to get them to load. So, see here, see how good Lindsay's skill is. Okay, wait, we got to open the gate. All right, here we go. She did better than I thought. And here's the pigs. We're gonna try to lure them on to the trailer. Gus, you gotta get out of the way, son, or else they're not gonna go up there. Here, stand over here. Stand right here so they don't get past you. You can't get in there. Gus, get back, son. Laurel, you're not helping.
You want to go in there and chase them in here?
No. I think they like the lunch meat.
Look.
Alright, so we got one inside. It's okay, sweet girl, don't worry. And then the other one is right over there. She's real skittish trying to get her in. All right, so that wasn't so easy. I wish we would have got some of that on tape, but there's one. She's in the trailer. And the other one is here in the pen. So when we finish putting this thing together, show you guys the finished product. All right, so this is what this looks like. We had this girl, we had to chase around the yard for a little while. It's okay, Stella. It's all right. Just relax.
Come on, you want it? Do you want this?
And so that girl went in right away looking for the food. So the trick is hopefully we're going to be able to drive this four-wheeler right in. Bring it right inside. You're going to have to loop around, Lindsay, and make a better... No, Lindsay, that way. Just make a better angle. And the trick is going to be to open this electric fence here while she drives in without letting this one out. Let's see if we can't do that.
No, I need my lunch break.
It's okay. Get her back in the corner and we'll be fine.
No, Dad, it's right here.
Okay, hang on. Yeah, go and put the food bucket down on the ground in the corner. But take her over there and she'll go. It's all right, Stella. Go to her. Go to her and bring it to her. I'm coming out and I'm going to close it behind you. I'm going to close it behind you. All right, here we go. Yeah. Go on, you're good. All right, we did it. All right, so what we're going to do now is... You're good, Lindsay, right there. You're good right there.
No, I don't want to. I want to be able to pull out when we let her out.
Okay, go ahead.
You're taking out
The pig will move. There we go. See some backup skills there, Lindsay. There we go. Come on. Yeah, you're good. You still got about another 2 feet to the fence. All right, whoa. Whoa, that was close. All right, there you go. All right, Stella, as soon as we let this one out, we're gonna put the food down where they can eat that. Well, she's excited about food, isn't she? That one, this one. All right, let her out. Come on.
Come on, look at.
Okay, hold the fence
Look
open.
at it. Look at it. You want this? Look at.
Sorry, she's scared. She's coming. Give her a second.
It's okay.
Be all right.
I'm not hurt you anymore.
Okay, go put it over there in the corner, okay? Come on, you guys go and get you something to eat. They might root around for a second. Get this thing closed. All right. Hang on, let me get this gate open. All right, go ahead, come on. Better cameraman. Out there eating. Okay, so the next step is to get the water thing in here.
Oh, we did that.
And then I'll build them a nice little shelter. They need a shelter, not necessarily for the rain, but keep them from getting sunburned. The good thing is we got some trees up here They're a little bald right now from the winter, but I'll show you what's next. All right, so it took me about an hour and a half or so to build this thing, this teepee looking thing. And we were gonna put it in the four-wheeler, but it wouldn't fit. And we were gonna put it in my truck and it wouldn't start. So I guess I need a new battery tomorrow. But we got Lindsay driving us over. So I'll show you what that looks like. All right, so we got Lindsay driving around. Got that thing in the back of my truck. And I want to show you the setup here. So we've got the charger here. So the pigs can't get out. But then also, so nothing can get in. So the problem is we've got this big pasture here where the cows are. And the coyotes can be pretty bad out here at night, so we want to not only keep them in, but we want to keep everything out. So we'll be able to enter and exit from right there, and then you can see the little piggies in there in their paddock, and then here comes Lindsay. Now if I back up a little bit, you guys might have a better shot of what this is gonna look like. So here in about a few weeks, those little piggies, they'll eat all that grass up and turn it over. They'll make waste in there, and they'll prepare this for a garden. And then what we'll do is we'll move this temporary fence back just behind where this one is, and then we'll move it over to this section here and do the same thing. So we'll have at least 4 little quadrants there where we can plant vegetables and stuff. So now that they're out of the garden from over there, we'll be able to plant that garden almost immediately, so we'll have stuff that can come up in the spring. And then when they get finished in this area, we can turn that over, put some more mulch down, and then plant it while they're in the next pad. And so that's how this works, and these pigs are gonna get us ready for all of these gardens. Let's get this thing in here and I'll show you what that looks like. All right, here we go. It's just before dark here, and I'm in here with the little piggies, and you can see even after being in here for just a little bit, they're already starting to root up here, like in that section there, this section, and they're already starting to dig up everywhere. So it took me about an hour and a half to build that guy. It's like a little teepee. That's going to protect them from the sun. We got their water barrel over there, where that's going to have water in it for them to drink, so that'll be their shelter, their temporary shelter, and we'll move it along with the fence whenever we move the fence. So that's what that looks like. And there we go. See you in the morning, piggies.